Well, the 4th of July game here has ended at Spillane Field. The Bravos win 5-3 over the Wareham Gatemen. Welcome into Postgame Tomahawk Talk. I'm Ariel Pinsky, joined by Adam Gawkin and Devin Jarvis. Adam, weird day. We thought we were not going to have a game. We were going to have a game. Lots of delays. What was happening?
Yeah, it was just crazy overall. We didn't get going until 7 p.m. because the game got delayed an hour. And then when we got here, there was no power at the field after last night's really bad storm. So the first 3.5 innings were really weird. There was no music, no PA, no nothing, just, classic old school baseball, not even a pitch clock. And then the lights came on out of nowhere, and finally we had power, and we were able to get our broadcast going, and it just felt like a completely normal baseball game. And you got to give all the props to this Braves team for playing through all the chaos early on, because they didn't come here and hit BP, they didn't have IO, they didn't have their regular routine, but it didn't really matter. They still looked great.
Well, Devin, what helped that success a lot was the small ball we saw.
Yeah, we did. We saw 2 successful hit and runs in that 5-run 6th inning for the Bourne Braves. That's really what secured the win for Bourne when it was all said and done. And you look on top of that, not a lot of extra base hits, maybe not any in this game, and Bourne's able to do the little things right to get it done. That's exactly what you need to do. The only complaint you could say is they didn't score the runs spread out. It all came in one inning, so it was a little bit more focused. But at the end of the day, you did what you needed to do to get the job done. And that's kind of been the theme for this team. If you do the little things right, they're going to start winning games. And now with 3 straight, who knows how many more they can get.
Yeah, well, you said it. A win yesterday, a win today. We're on a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and it's so big for this team. It's kind of funny how streaky they've been, the 3 wins, 5 losses, and 3 wins in a row. But, this energy is here with this team right now. They're playing well. They're playing fun and loose. And, they're going to look forward to keeping this going tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we're back at Dorn Park tomorrow for a 6 p.m. pitch against YD, but don't go anywhere. More post-game coverage coming up next. Ariel Pinsky now joined by Lyle Allenstein. Lyle, we saw some great outings from some pitchers that we haven't seen had such good outings before.
Fulcher Boaz made his second start today on the Cape after struggling in that first one against Katuitt, where he didn't get out of the first inning, didn't get a single out, go up 4 runs. But today we went 4 2/3, just that 1 run in the first, good bounce back from him. And Derrick Smith as well, went 2 innings, had 4 strikeouts, 0 hits, all around, just really good effort from the pitching staff tonight.
And finally, we've been talking about it all season. We finally had that big inning in the 6th inning.
Yeah, 6 innings, 5 runs. A lot of times we've seen this Bourne offense, methodical, chipping away, attacking on runs in the beginning or make it too late. But, big 5-inning stretch started with a pair of infield singles, some pass balls. A lot of good things that happened that inning and end up making the difference in this one.
Well, thanks for joining me, Lyle. But don't go anywhere. More post-game coverage coming up next. Ariel Pinsky now joined by Derrick Smith. Derrick, you pitched 2 innings tonight. You had 4 strikeouts. What was your approach?
Yeah, my approach is just get ahead and stay ahead, and once I got ahead, just put them away.
There was a lot of distractions today. There was storm yesterday, 4th of July. You had the parade. How do you kind of just stay focused and block all that stuff out?
Yeah, so kind of like you said, just stay focused and just get ready for game time, do my normal routine, and get after it.
I know your pitching coach, Kevin Curtin, makes you guys journal before every game. How does that help your game out there on the field?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of mental stuff and mental approach and kind of how to stay positive out there, and I think it's helping a lot.
Well, thanks for joining me. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.